Well, the other thing that has been a little bit of a concern the last couple of weeks has been the defense, just from the standpoint of allowing teams to do some things and move the football more so than they had earlier in the season. Anthony Walker, linebacker, on if teams have figured out the Browns' defense and what he expects from the Cardinals.
Their offense, obviously, like I said, you said about the quarterback situation, very unique. But one thing they do very well is run the ball really well, right? They James Conner being a great back, he is, obviously out with injury, but the other backs run really hard as well. Again, right now, I'm pretty sure they're looking at our tape the last 2 weeks. We haven't stopped the run worth of shit, so we need to change that right now. And we got a big task ahead of us. And it goes back to us. We don't worry about what teams figuring out what we do. If we don't do it at a high level, we don't do it with the same intensity, with the same detail and focus, it's not going to look the same, right? We've seen clips where we run the same call, the team run the same play, and we punch them in the mouth, and then the team run the same. We run the same call, the team run the same play, and we give up a 40-yard run, right? So goes back to us. The focus is on us this week, and we understand that.
And Max, Browns fans have been frustrated because first several weeks the defense looked elite. Then the Colts game, and then the fourth quarter, first three drives, last drive against the Seahawks. Not what you want.
No, absolutely not. And you mentioned the defense looking elite. I mean, the first 3 weeks of the season, the defense did look elite against the Bengals and the Steelers and the Titans. And then kind of ever since that week 4 game against the Ravens, you started to see a little more of the cracks in this defense, especially the secondary. I think there are some issues at corner. I think the Browns have a great pass rush. Jim Schwartz is still dialing it up, and it's still one of the best defenses in the league. But it has been a little concerning that what you've seen from the defense over the last 4-ish weeks of the season.